Here is my application. I would like to know the sources of the users who have installed it. This is key for me when managing marketing campaigns in order to identify which platforms are performing best. To have these insights, I will need to implement a tracking tool that will allow me to know the sources of download. I begin by installing within my app the SDK of the tracking tool of my choice. The tracking tool is now connected to my application, as well as to all sources that offer ad traffic for apps. I just need to select within the interface of my tracking tool the platforms on which I wish to run ads. Once my campaign has gone live, users will see or click on my ad. The tracking tool collects a specific identification number for the ad that we will call the ad ID. Upon clicking on my ad, the user is redirected to the store and downloads my application. It is at this point that the piece of data is no longer trackable by the tracking tool. And it is when the user opens the app for the first time that we'll be able to recover the data. Since the tracking tool is directly integrated with my application, it will activate at this moment. It will find the ID associated with the registered click from earlier and will be able to attribute the installation or any other trackable event to the source that generated the initial click. If the tracking tool does not find an ad ID, the user will be considered as organic. The data collected is then sent to the source that generated the download. This is what is referred to as a postback. This data is essential for feeding the source's algorithms or for being able to remunerate certain partners. I then find all of my campaign's data and their sources within the interface of my tracking tool. I can then optimize my campaigns based on results to ensure top performance and consequently a higher ROI.